Few stories stir the emotions of Rangers fans quite like the prospect of Steven Gerrard returning to Ibrox. The former manager, who led the club back to Premiership glory in 2021, continues to be linked with a sensational comeback. And now, a major development has added fresh weight to the speculation. As whispers grow louder across Glasgow and beyond, the idea of Gerrard once again taking charge of the Light Blues suddenly feels far less far-fetched than it once did. Let's break this down in today's video, along with all the other Rangers news from the last 24 hours. There is so much to discuss in today's video, so be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for daily Rangers content. But first, Wolves' academy manager, Jonathan Hunter-Barrett, is under consideration to be appointed Rangers head of academy. The 35-year-old was promoted to the role of head of academy coaching at Wolves in 2019 and became academy manager in 2022. Rangers have been operating without a formal head of academy since Zeb Jacobs left the club to join Feyenoord in April 2024. Zurab Amirian had assumed the role of head of academy football subsequently, but he too joined Feyenoord earlier this year. David McCallum has been working as the interim head of academy since Thelwell joined the club in June. Now, Hunter-Barrett is under consideration to assume the role and be tasked with bridging the gap between the academy and the first team. However, club sources suggest that no appointment has been formalised, with priority being given to finding a successor to Russell Martin, who was sacked on Sunday after just 123 days at the club. Kevin Thompson had joined the academy to assist Stevie Smith's role in charge of the under-19 setup this season, but his contract wasn't renewed this summer. The former fan favourite admitted he was frustrated about a lack of closure in leaving the role. Last week, we told you the exclusive news that Robbie Thelwell, son of Kevin, has been head of technical scouting and loan management at English Championship side Norwich City since July 2024. That came as part of an overhaul behind the scenes headed by sporting director Kevin Thelwell. As part of that restructuring of the football department, Everton's Nathan Fisher will also move to Scotland as the new head scout at Ibrox. Currently head of emerging talent at the Hill Dickinson Stadium, 36-year-old Fisher is well known to sporting director Thelwell and technical director Dan Purdy. David McGregor has been promoted to the role of men's head kit manager. Currently, head of Academy Sports Science, Jamie Ramsden, now become the new head of performance. Jamie's Monte will join as data insights lead. With experience from Dundee United, Hudell and StatsBomb, Monte will be charged with embedding data and intelligence in football decision-making. Rangers' restructuring behind the scenes is gathering pace, and Hunter-Barrett's potential appointment would mark another key move in rebuilding the club's football department. With Kevin Thelwell leading a broader overhaul and several new faces already in place, the focus now is on restoring a clear pathway from academy to first team, and ensuring stability returns to all levels of the club. Now, in a huge Gerrard to Rangers development, Rangers are set to hold further talks with former boss Steven Gerrard over a potential return to Ibrox for his second stint in the dugout. RFC News understands discussions will take place in London as the board step up the search for Russell Martin's successor. Martin was sacked following the 1-1 draw with Falkirk on Sunday. He left Rangers languishing in 8th place in the Premiership and also fighting for their Europa League futures on the back of the defeat to Sturm Graz last week. Chairman Andrew Kavanagh and Parag Marath, the vice-chairman, have taken the lead on the recruitment drive this time around, alongside 49ers Enterprises technical director Greta Steinsund. Gerrard is now set to hold discussions with the Rangers delegation over the next 24 hours, and one source has put the England legend as the frontrunner in the process. Former chairman Dave King backed a move for Gerrard earlier this week, while the man who lifted a coveted 55th title outlined his desire to return to management in an interview with Rio Ferdinand. "I'd love another go at some point," Gerrard told the Rio Meets podcast. "I want to change a few things and improve a few things and come back fresh, with a few different different people around myself, I'd love another couple of challenges doing this, and that's what I'm working on in the background at the moment. A few different ideas, a few different people around me. RFC News revealed this week that former Burnley and Everton boss Sean Dyche was not under consideration for the vacant position. Reports that Thelwell had already met with his former Goodison Park colleague were wide of the mark. RFC News understands Danny Roll is also under consideration as part of the process. The German has been out of work since leaving Sheffield Wednesday in the summer and was previously contacted regarding the job before Martin's appointment. Kavanagh and Maraf addressed supporters in an open letter on Monday evening, and they vowed to get the right man for the job after Martin's disastrous reign. When we took over the club this summer, we shared what we want to build for Rangers, to win trophies in Scotland and be able to compete at a high level in Europe, Kavanagh and Maraf said. We know achieving these goals will take time, but our performances and results have not been good enough. We know you are frustrated. We are too. We did not get this right, and it's our responsibility to fix it and get us back on track. A rigorous, thoughtful recruitment process is already underway, and we are treating it with the urgency it deserves. The two of us are deeply involved, and the evaluation will have our full attention until we are confident we have a leader with the character and skill set to deliver results. Moving forward, we are fully confident in our players, who possess the talent and determination to succeed. At the same time, a great deal of important work is progressing across the club, building out a stable leadership and football structure under Patrick and Kevin's guidance, advancing detailed plans aligned with our long-term strategy, and beginning the early stages of investment planning for Ibrox. Your focus will rightly be what is happening on the pitch, but this work also matters, and it will help lay the foundation for success in the future. In other news, Jermaine Defoe would jump at the chance to return to Rangers as part of a coaching team. The Ibrox hero is without a club after a spell coaching in Spurs Academy and is looking to progress his coaching career. He has previously admitted to a desire to return to Rangers in some capacity one day, and it would seem he feels the time is right after Russell Martin's sacking, with coaches Mike Williamson and Matt Gill also leaving along with him. While not commenting on whether it would be as manager or coach, Defoe says it would be a no-brainer to go in and help his former club, while insisting he is a perfect fit because he knows all about the demands. He told Sky Sports News, "I've done all my coaching badges, and if I got an opportunity to come back to that club to help this group of players, then it would be a no-brainer. I said it from day one as soon as I retired. It's well documented the time I had there, and winning arguably the most important league in the club's history. Myself, Stephen, and all the boys did that, and it was amazing to be a part of it. It's more than just a football club, and I think I understood what it was about. I understood when you put on a Rangers shirt, you have to win, and the demands and the standards. But that is all for today's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We post all the latest Rangers news every single day, so join our fast growing community so you never miss out. Thank you. I'll see you in the next video.